Okay, my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Let's see what we have for you guys today. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have Three of Swords, which is like heartbreak. Plan your next step with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. Damn, I should have gotten another. Oh no, I do got one. We have Eight of Swords. Oh no, that's Three of Wands. Sorry. Eight of Wands. We have stress that comes from having many things happening at once. Successful multitasking. Sudden events or changes. We have Two of Coins, which is like juggling. Bring fun into everything that you do. Juggling multiple priorities or jobs. You have an exceptional talent for multitasking. And then we have the Two of Swords, which is indecision is holding you back. You make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. You're feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. So this is like waiting for your ships to come in. But also you could be seeing 222. Look, damn, I said you could be seeing 222 and I didn't even realize the other two was on here. So 222 is basically is one of it's an angel number. Look it up. So it says a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress is being made. Five of Winters. Walk away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness. Something that's not worth the effort. That could be a collaboration with somebody. That's where all this confusion is coming from. Because this is like a lot of confusion, a lot of juggling, having too much on your plate, being around too much, picking up too much energies. There's definitely a choice though that needs to be made. Because whatever this is overwhelming. It's like too much could be on your plate. So there's things that need to be taken off the plate, is what I'm hearing. All of these cards are basically the same thing. So that's a lot. Okay, so clarify Three of Wands. We have independent. Over-reliance on others is hindering your ability to stand on your own. It's time to reclaim your autonomy. We have inspiration. You are in a phase of great inspiration. Every aspect of your work feels exciting and creativity flows effortlessly. Planning, lack of planning may be causing confusion or stagnation in your career, or an overly rigid plan is preventing flexibility. And then we have romance. Romantic energy is flowing, bringing sweetness and tenderness to your relationship. New sparks are flying. And it does say feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. When I read the emotional, that's what I thought as well of, like a relationship type of thing. Risk management in reverse, we have you may be overly cautious, missing valuable opportunities, or you've underestimated risk, causing setbacks. Carefully reassess the situation. You could be doing too much on your own. It's like you have people around you, but you're also doing too much on your own. Um, with independence being in reverse, that's like a need to, excuse me, depend on yourself. And because you see how it says, plan your next steps with the eye to the long term. Have patience. There are many good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. I feel like that's like a need to plan things and make moves to where you can be on your own. Focus on the positive. We have be humble, clear your mind, and let your fears dissolve. So let go of your fears. And we have cool your emotions. The clear your mind with lack of planning may be causing confusion and stagnation is because there's too much going on at once. You could also be picking up a lot of emotions of people around you. We have release control underneath that. Or maybe you're trying to do too much at once, and that could be actually stagnating you instead of helping. Three of Cups in reverse. That's like a reconciliation that's not happening. Or that's that over reliance on others. So this is like family and friends, right? This is like reuniting with family and friends. Coming out in reverse, I feel like what it says, it fits with, as you know, as far as over reliance on others is hindering your ability. So it's like there's like a need to take a step back from people, like being around too many people, even partying and shit like that. That could be the case for somebody too. Drinking, partying. There's a need to take a step back so that you could, and you could know this too. Water signs are very intuitive. This is Pisces energy, the high priestess. Okay, you need to take a step back from others so that you could start putting into self, into your happiness. Wait. What is be humble? Be humble. Actually, this fits with that because this is like success, victory, and stuff like that. But this is also somebody that you see a lot of people look up to them and stuff like that. In reverse, I could take that as like arrogance. That could be why that be humble is there. You are in a phase of great inspiration. I'm telling you that you could have an idea or something that you're trying to get off the floor that's a good idea that they definitely want you to go towards, right? But again, you see how it is a crowd of people that like that's what's so relevant right now. I don't know why. Or maybe you could be around the wrong crowd. Oh shit, I never noticed that about the yeah, there's definitely somebody in your crowd. There's definitely somebody around you that might not be happy for your success. I never noticed that. And you see all these faces, they're happy, they're cheering, the girl on, whatever. And this girl, guy, whatever, it doesn't matter, what your gender is, but in the picture is a female. And then there's this one little face over here that's just serious as hell. I don't know if you guys could see it. Anyway, I never noticed that before. It looked like a kid. So it could be like a baby mom, baby dad energy. Somebody that's like evil lion type of shit. But that's also like, I mean, it's so whatever you're doing, always keep in mind, this is another thing that's coming. Always keep in mind that your children are watching you, your children look up to you. Um, I feel like the stress could be coming from also if you do have something like a project going or business, whatever the case may be, it might not be taken off as fast as you want it to. But remember, with great progress is being made. So, and look, and you got the king of, so money is coming in for you. King of coins, which is you're compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, you're gifted. It says be assertive when it comes to what you know is right, everything going your way, a good person or company to work for. So why, let me clarify the six of wheel of fortune, destiny. Oh, okay. So things are turning around. You could have felt at one point that things weren't moving as fast. There could have been a lot of competition, a lot of problems around you, but things are actually turning around. All right. Yeah, because that was confusing me a little bit. I'm like, why, if it has, great progress is being made? I mean, we do have risk management reverse, but okay, it makes sense now. Okay, lack of planning, clear your mind. We have the double. So remember how I said over here, somebody could be drinking, partying too much. That's exactly what's on double card. Toxicity or toxic people being around you. That's hella karmic ties too. Clear your mind, get away from toxicity, get away from anything toxic, whether that's overindulgence with drinking, smoking too much, being around the wrong people, lovers, friends, family, etc. Because that could be causing a stagnation. Juggling multiple priorities as well. That's like trying to keep up with everything and it's just exhausting you. You could be trying to get away from this as well. That seven of swords landing there. This could be something you're trying to get away from. You're trying to sneak away from this type of energy. There could be somebody sneaky in your energy with that seven of swords and the double together. That's Capricorn energy. I'm taking it though like you're running away from this. Because if you look at, you see, and then the hermit keeps coming out, and then we do have the wheel of fortune, which is good energy. The good energy is upright. The bad, if it was like this, that would be walking into bad luck. This is good luck, and this is the bonus card. And then remember what I said. We have the King of Pentacles here with the Queen of Pentacles. So you're coming into, that's that with the romance or whatever, romantic energy is flowing. You're also coming into a partnership with somebody that's on the same mind thinking um as you are, as far as leveling up and, business wise, stuff like that. Yeah, I feel like you're getting away from this type of energy. And that's that 3 of Cups in reverse too. Letting go of that type of energy, not entertaining it. Yeah. Because you could be seeing things from, and that's the truth with the Ace of Swords, you could be seeing things from a different perspective now. Indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. Yeah, I feel like you're seeing things from a different perspective now. The truth came out about something. Look, I'm telling you. Look, huh, I can't make this shit up. So, Page of Wands, that's like your inspiration. I feel like there's inspiration coming back to you. There might be a little bit of lack of planning and management, but I feel like you're seeing things for what they are. I feel like you're seeing what needs to be fixed and what needs to be changed, which is then leading you straight towards, look, I can't make this shit up. The air signs got this. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, these exact cards. You're gonna be investing. No, you're gonna be investing in self. Huh. This card wasn't even there. Look, Queen of Swords, King of Cups. You're gonna be investing in self and into a relationship that's coming towards you. So we see King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Your Empress could be coming in. Okay, which leads to happiness. It's like a turnaround in everything. It's a turnaround in money. It's a turnaround in love. It's positive turnaround in everything. Inspiration is coming back to you. There's just a little need to because look, Spirit did say there, where was that card where it said there's like, let your fears dissolve, there's no need to worry or whatever. Good things are coming to you because you're making that change yourself. You're realizing the things that you need to get away from, the people you need to get away from, things you need to cut off that don't serve you anymore. And because of those changes and you seeing things from a different perspective, these truths, you're finally accepting the truth, is changing things around for you in a better way. That's what I get off of that. Okay. This reading was a little bit, that's why I took extra cards out for you guys, because I'm like, hold up, what is this saying? I had to go a little bit deeper. All right, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have, this could be the one you already met, the romantic partner that you seek. Oh, shit. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have, I'm sorry if y'all could hear my stomach, I'm hungry as hell. We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Which I feel like that's exactly what you're doing. You're finally realizing what's toxic in your life and what needs to be released. Okay, we have give your relationship a chance, work on the partnership. This is a past life relationship. You and this person have known each other in a different lifetime. Then we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So the person that you're meant to be with, this could be somebody, like it says, that's somebody that you already know. 3 of Cups in reverse, that means you guys haven't reconciled yet. It's still to come. This could be the one, is clarified by soulmate. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. it's time to disconnect from the world. We have forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. Give your relationship a chance. We have nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. Past life relationship. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon, but I feel like that's the time apart that has, I mean, that could go for anybody in different ways, but with this reconciliation being here, and then we have trust, the situation is calling for you to have faith. Because there's another deck, right, which it came to mind when I started reading this, where it says time apart, the distance between you guys was for its reasons. So if you are with somebody, because we do have indecision is holding you back, with the hangman, seeing things from a different perspective, the ace of swords is a truth that's coming out. So this is for people that are in a connection. You're going to be finding out some type of truth that's going to cause a separation. That's what's going to take you out of this indecisive energy. All right. There could be something about if there's two, right? If there's two connections, so there's one connection you're leaving and there's one connection that they're telling you to give a chance to. One could be more physical, the other one could be more emotional. That's the one that you want to be with. Bottom of the deck, we have you are enough. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. You're going to be reaching your goal. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. And Spirit again is saying make the effort. This love is worth taking risks. You are called to move forward. And then we have engagement as well. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. All right. See, okay. Clean and clear bad energy, which I feel like you are doing that. Yeah, my stomach is growling hard as hell. I hope y'all can't hear that. Reach out to a friend. Health needs attention. Look, you're outgrowing people, places, and things. That comeback, though, the comeback is going to be greater than the setback. Early bird gets the worm. Looking and smelling good. Roofing job. You could be helping somebody grow. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have what did you learn from that situation? Something could have happened in December. Touch not my anointed, do my prophets no harm. Bottom of the deck, we have ask for help. Notices and bills. Wasn't I saying that? Was it this reading that I said that? Where I'm like, yeah, it was this reading. Where I was like, you got hella people. It's like you having hella people around you or in your house, right? And nobody's helping. It's like, what's the point of them being there? For that, you could get your own place and do it on your own and be better off. Peaceful. You know? Mm. Spirit says what goes around comes back around. Trust me, nothing goes unnoticed. Especially when, look, we have true family or friend. Especially when, look, everything I want comes to me easily. That's an affirmation. Affirm that. Especially when people take advantage of you. Trust me, that does not go unseen. God sees everything and he knows everything. And it's all up to you just to be mindful of the lesson there, because there is a lesson there. It's good to help out, but not when you're constantly being used and walked all over. It's good to always have a good heart, always do good things with pure intentions, but also you have to learn how to put up boundaries and put your foot down as well when people overstep that, because then you're just letting people get comfortable and they will keep going. They'll keep overstepping those boundaries. We have make amends. In the morning, J. Cole and Drake. The Spirit says don't be a savage. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have Can't You See by Toto and Biggie. Both of you are healing. Give it time. Somebody has a karmic that messes up every relationship that they get in. So that's an ex that doesn't let go and just tries to fuck up everything. I already know. I want you to tell me though. Spirit said don't be so hard on them. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody has a deadbeat baby mom, baby dad. This person, that's the one that's showing up. They give off life partner vibes. We have Perfect by Ed Sheeran. You by Lil Wayne. Bottom of the deck, we have Engagement Party. Which, didn't you guys get that? I've seen that somewhere. It could be, you could be getting engaged, the relationship coming to an end. So that's for the ones that fit with that truth that's about to come out about somebody. Their name could start with a P. See, look, you're going towards divine love now. Past person, there's a pregnancy that could be coming. Somebody's not choosing to stay blind anymore. The letter T could be relevant. This person is money hungry. Somebody's marriage is not going to be worked on. I feel like somebody's throwing in the towel, and we have female Capricorn as well. All right, so that's what I have today for my water signs: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio.